Welcome back to another Community Teams in Review. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. It's a pleasure to see you here. Let's hop right into it, and be sure to subscribe to the channel on the road to 1,000. Alrighty then. First team we got here, we got Solani, Granlund, Carlson, Curry, Benny, and Stutzla. I like that line. It gets a 1 boost too. Macklin, Roenick, and Naslund. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that, to be honest. And Holloway, Claude Giroux, and the Rat. I like that. I like that. That's something I haven't really seen a whole lot of. I like that a lot, actually. Defensively, we got Lindholm, Chara, Carlson, and Edvinson. I like it. I like it. That's a very good pairing. And then we got Zidlicki and Morgan Riley. I bet you wish that was the fantasy Morgan Riley. And then in the net, Lundqvist and Montembeault. I really like it. Solid team. Got a lot of overall boost, which I like that for you. And I mean, I'm curious. Let me know in the comment section below kind of what your if it's a theme team, different type of thing, but I'd be curious to see like what kind of theme we're going for, or if you're just trying to get the best players of players you like. So keep it up, man. All right, what we got here? We got Joel Kiviranta with Jack Hughes and Sidney Crosby. Get that new Sidney Crosby. He is thick, boy. So good. Carrick, Zibanejad, and Anthony Beauvillier. I love it. Anthony Beauvillier. Such a good Penguin to watch. Got Chris Clark, Brett Howden, and Tommy Novak. I like this line as well. Dawson Mercer, Bolkvist, and Svechnikov. I like this. This forward lines, you're definitely top 6 heavy. But there's nothing wrong with that. I like the top 6 heavy. Then we got Fabro, Faravari. I like that pairing for some reason. Letang and Ben Hutton. I like it. I like the left side. I like the left side. Mike Commodore and Torrey Krug with Olaf Kolzig and Ersson. I like this. I like the addition of the Penguins that we've seen here. Because I know we were talking in Discord. I definitely like the Penguins here. You got Sid, you got Bo, you got Tanger, you got Tommy. I like it. I like it, man. I'm curious to see where you continue to grow the team and keep it up. I'm sure you're watching the caps too, so you can get some more overall on Bo. The first screenshot of the week, we got Nylander, Eichel, and Sid for that 6 overall boost. Absolutely disgusting out of Kevkov. Solani, Roenick, and Donato, 2 overall. Squinting over here. Quentin Tarantino, welcome back. Pasternak, Draisaitl, and Fantasy Taylor Hall. Okay, we're just going balls to the wall here. We got a little bit of salary with Hughes, Marchenko, and that's Luosterainen. I like it. I like it. Offensively, you're stacked. How about defense? Heiskanen, Carlson. I like that. I think that was the same last week. You got Shea and Barron, 2 overall boost. Blake and Fantasy Riley, I like that. And he just got a +2. So that's nice. And then you're using Thatcher Demko. And I think that's Jonathan Quick in the background. I like that a lot. You still have $1 million of cap space, so you definitely use that. A little lack of AP, which for me is not preferred because I like having the abilities. But I mean, if you're playing with higher overall cards and you're having fun, that is truly all that matters. Yeah, man, keep it up. I like this squad for you, and I'm a little jealous at the fantasy cards that you have. We got my buddy Tank in here with Lindros, Protus, and McDavid at a 2 overall boost, which Lindros at an 89 is gross. Postra, Knock, Sakic, and Kempe with a 2 overall boost. Rantanen, Roenick, and Bedard. Okay, that's getting a little gross if you ask me. I like that, though, that you utilize the Rantanen for a 2 boost there with the Hawks. I like that. It's not the typical Solani line you see, you know? I get that because you're a Canes fan, and Rantanen is a Canes legend. Then you got Stamkos, Sagan, and Matt Boldy for your 5 AP. I like that. I like the AP boost. Like I've said, I'm a big AP guy, so I can appreciate that a lot. Then we got Blake and Quinn Hughes for a 1 overall. I heard the rookie Quinn Hughes card is actually pretty nasty, but I'm just assuming he's probably going to get a Team of the Year or Team of the Season. So I'm assuming that card will probably be coming out in like 2 months. So I don't know that I want to use or build that Quinn Hughes, even though now that I'm saying that, I'm quickly realizing that it'll probably make it cheaper in the end. Carlson, Dahlin, love that. Wish I would have built that Dahlin when I had the opportunity to, especially with the 9 AP boost. That's disgusting. 2 million cap for whoa, we're halfway there. Wierenski with Evan Bouchard. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. And then you got Shesterkin and Brizgalov for the 5 AP. I like it. You're right at your salary cap. And this is a very solid team. I'm curious to what you do in champs with this squad. 39 AP, 102 million. Very solid. Get yourself some Penguins. The next 2 teams are Jordan. And this is his main team, non-theme team. He's got Nate Mack, Pivanka, Landeskog. I like it. Got Marner, Monahan, and Domi for the 3 overall boost. Tom Wilson, which I still regret not making. Sakic and Pedersen. Hunter Height, which he said is a very good card with Matt Duchene and Brady Martin. That's pretty crazy. I like that. A lot of overall boost, which I know you're not like huge on just going for overall boost, but that's a lot. I like it. Yossi Makar, no surprise. 288s on that top pairing. Brock Faber, Devon Taves, however you want to say it. 1 overall and some cap. Bowen Byram and Matt Dumba. I love that. Dumbass. 5 AP overall with Thatcher Demko and Markstrom backing him up. Each giving a 1 overall boost, which means you could technically get your Demko, I believe, to an 87 with that if you leveled him up just a little bit more. You got a lot of extra cap that you're not utilizing. So maybe you could find a stronger left-handed Leaf. Find a stronger left-handed Leaf and put that there. That's the only thing I could think of. Utilize some cap. It's a little stronger. I've had that Max Domi. Very solid card. Maybe look at a Willie. Even a Matty Nyes, even though last time I saw he was 370 yesterday when we were live. So, I mean, that's the only thing I could think of, really, because the rest is pretty dang solid, man. You got a solid team. This last line is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I never would have pictured seeing this line in one of these videos. That's wild. Then we got Jordan's Abs theme team. We got Milan Hajduk, Sakic, Landeskog. I like it. McKinnon, Kadri, and Solani. Then we got Duchene, Drury, and Nichushkin. I like it. It's cool seeing the theme teams, man. And Drouin, Ryan O'Reilly, and McDermott. I really like that. I know it's a theme team, so you're not going to change anything whatsoever, but I absolutely love it. And you're utilizing 3 AP and an overall boost up here. And then defensively, we got Makar, Byram, Blake and Lyles, Brent Burns, and Devon Taves. I bet you are wanting one of those newer Brent Burns. And then you got Giger and Mason in the lineup. Jordan, that is a very solid Avalanche theme team. I like it a lot. Keep it up, dude. I don't think there's anything you could technically do to give yourself more boost off the top of my head. I'd have to do a little bit of research, but that's a very solid theme team. Very solid theme team, brother. And we're heading over to St. Louis for the Blues theme team from Stiffy. We got Kyrou, Cates, and Barbashev. Okay. We got Snuggerud, Thompson, and Kachuk. I like it. And you get your 2 AP there. You got 3 AP from Revo, Thomas, and Holloway. Holloway needs to pick it up for fantasy. I'm getting sick of it. Backus, Suter, and Tarasenko. I actually really like that line. Even though there's no boost whatsoever, I really like that line. Defensively, we got McInnes. We got Big Al and Pronger for 5 AP. That's gross. Wallman and Dunn. Falk and Edmondson. 1 overall boost on that pairing. And then you got Bennington and Wamsley. Seems like a winner. I like it. I love seeing these theme teams, man. These theme teams are so much fun because there's so many different combos that you can still get now, even when they're not with the Blues check. You know what I mean? I really like it, man. Keep it up. Solid team. And last but not least, we got a Jesper Bratt, JT Miller, and Lapierre for salary and AP boost. Richard Scheifele and Marner for 3 AP boost. That's kind of gross. Kyle Connor, Sid the Kid, and Svechnikov. I like that. Really wish I would have gotten that Check My Game Svechnikov just because I like his cards. And we got Beniers, Will Smith, and Brock Besser for 7 AP. I actually really like these these offensive forward lines. They're actually pretty gross. Not a lot of AP or not a lot of overall boost actually at all. I see some on the defensive side. Let's take a look at that. We got Bouchard and TVR for a 3 overall boost, which is good because that TVR is lower overall. 1 overall on Quinn and Niedermeyer. I like that. I forget which boost that is. You got Chara and Barron, which is a very common pairing I've seen throughout my champs games and other stuff. Also, Barron pairs well with, I think it's Carlson too for overall. But I like that a lot. Chara is just such a good card, especially if you activate Truculence. And then you have Fedotov backing up Lundqvist with 5 AP. Very solid. You have a lot of cap space to use. And you're using a lot of AP. Make sure you don't have your backup goaltenders AP on. You don't need it. Save yourself in that aspect for AP. Use it somewhere else. Even if you don't like send it and you would rather have Truculence on Chara instead, then do that. Just make sure you're activating the proper the proper overall AP. Like, just use the right AP boost because the AP can definitely help you in game situations depending on how you play. I really like this team. Maybe check on seeing how you can utilize that cap more since you already are using it. See if you can get a boost out of maybe getting the new Crosby because it is a very nice card, and then pairing him with, I'd have to look at the exact combinations, but you could pair him with a lot of different options now, especially if you have any. I mean, you could put Marner here, and if you had a Maple Leaf, you could put him down here, like a Matty Nyes if you have sitting around, or you could do a lot of different things and use that salary and get a little bit better overall. But I mean, if you're playing and you're having fun, then play your way like you're supposed to and enjoy the game. All right, fellas, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I always love looking at these teams. The community, you guys have a lot a lot of good teams, and I would love to do some 1v1s for like a video series against you guys. Play the team that we showcase in these videos. That'd be pretty cool. So let me know down in the comment section if that is something you guys would want to see. But thank you guys for checking out this community and review. Make sure you subscribe on the road to 1,000 and leave a thumbs up to defeat the YouTube algorithm. I'll catch you in the next one.